Hi. For too many months, the cameras of the world have been pointed elsewhere. For too long, the monumental tragedy of the Palestinian people has been relegated to a secondary headline, drowned out by the noise of other conflicts and domestic political dramas. But while the world looks away, the atrocities continue. The most recent horrors are not just a continuation of the bombing in Gaza, where 2 years into this war, over 70,000 people have been killed or murdered. A staggering toll that is still being counted among the rubble and mass graves. The cruelty is also expanding and deepening in the occupied West Bank, in places like Jenin and Tulkarem. What is happening is the largest forced displacement of Palestinians since 1967. We are seeing entire communities forcibly emptied, with tens of thousands of residents displaced at a moment's notice. Their homes bulldozed, their access to food and water deliberately restricted, their crops and livelihoods destroyed. This isn't collateral damage. This is the systematic destruction of life intended to alter the land permanently and prevent any hope of self-determination. This deliberate, systematic destruction is why the world's most crucial legal and human rights organizations and entities are using the most serious language in international law. The International Criminal Court has sought arrest warrants for Israel's leaders, citing actions that include the war crime of starvation as a method of warfare and the crimes against humanity of murder and persecution. This is an acknowledgement that the denial of basic life necessities, food, water, medicine, is a weapon of mass destruction aimed at a captive population. And the United Nations Independent International Commission of Inquiry has gone further, finding that there are clear grounds and strong evidence to believe that Israel is failing to prevent and is actively committing genocide in Gaza. They have specified 4 of the 5 acts defined by the Genocide Convention: killing, causing serious bodily or mental harm, deliberately inflicting conditions of life calculated to destroy the group, and imposing measures to prevent births. This isn't a political debate. This is a legal declaration that the actions on the ground bear the terrifying hallmarks of one of the most monstrous crimes in human history. And so, I turn to you, the silent majority, and ask, where is our shared humanity? Do we wait until the last hospital is a shell? Until the last child starves? Until the UN's verdict of genocide is sealed by complete and utter annihilation? Do we teach our children that our global morality is conditional? That if the victims are inconvenient, their suffering is simply allowed? The faces of the displaced, the eyes of the orphaned, the silent terror of a population facing famine. They are the scars on the soul of the world. They are the plea that echoes from the ruins of Gaza and the bulldozed earth of the West Bank. Please, let this be the moment we shatter the silence. Let your grief, your outrage, and your compassion become action. Louder than the political calculus that dismisses them. Force your representatives to act. Call your representatives to act. No matter where you live in this world. No matter what country you live in. Demand a permanent end to the atrocities. Demand justice and accountability. Not for politics, but for the countless, innocent human lives that depend on us, that need us. Right now. To care. Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Jordan. You have the power to end this tomorrow. The world is asking you to do it.